Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Sean B Nice back again with some more Heat Rock, Heat Rock. Today we doing something that's a little bit different, right? And I'm not. I was gonna preface this. I'm not standing up for Samsung or anything like that. None of these companies pay me for my loyalty. It's just my job as a consumer is to keep it a buck with y'all, and as a job, you know what I'm saying, my job as a reviewer is to keep it a buck with y'all at all the times, man. Let y'all know if something garbage, and let y'all know if something, you know what I'm saying, is worth y'all money. This stuff, sometimes these phones I get to review, but again, it's not, it's not like AT&T or, it's not like the actual manufacturer itself give me the phone. It's just like phone companies give me the phone. I get to review them and give my own personal opinion. So anytime y'all hear my opinion, fam, is straight from the heart. It's real. But as of lately, I've been noticing like the Note 8 has been getting like a lot of flack, you know what I'm saying, for quote unquote being another S8 Plus. And, S8 Plus with an S Pen, or as Jonathan Morrison stated, a S8 Plus Plus, you know what I'm saying? And everybody's entitled to their opinion, but I think I think that comment was like a little bit prematurely before he actually got that, review the phone. So I'm not holding that against him, nothing like that. But here's my thing. This phone, honestly, if you think about it, this phone was not marketed towards S8 Plus users, right? This phone, they didn't say, oh yeah, for all you S8 Plus, for all you S series lovers, this is the phone for you. And every, you know what I'm saying, even in the Unpacked event, they're telling people like, this is the phone the Note lovers and Note loyalists have been waiting for. People have been using a Note 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. You know what I'm saying? Like, this phone is for them. So if you look at it right now, if you want to talk about an upgrade, now we're not talking about an upgrade from the S8 Plus, we're talking about an upgrade from the Note line. Since the Note 7 was, you know what I'm saying, is a wash, pretty much is done. Look at this phone being an upgrade from the Note 5. So the Note 5, I believe, only came with, correct me if I'm wrong in the comment, I think it only came with 32 gigabytes of storage, right? 4 gigabytes of RAM. It didn't have IP68. It didn't have this large of a screen. It didn't have curved edges. I mean, some people don't like curved edges, but either way, the phone itself is still beautiful. It didn't have dual lens. What else did it didn't have? You know what I'm saying? It didn't have this software on it. The level sensitivity for the pressure points for the S Pen was different. I mean, if you look at it from a Note 5 perspective, this phone is a huge upgrade for the Note loyalists. Again, for people who have a Samsung S8 Plus, this phone is really not for you unless you just want like the next and greatest thing. I would still recommend this phone, and I'm a person who owns both, right? So, let's take a look at it from someone who's coming from the S8 Plus, right? So S8 Plus owners, you don't have an S Pen, and this, to me, I use this thing every day, right? So if I'm using live messaging, you know what I'm saying, when I pull it out, I hit the little side button right here. I have many things to do. I use Screen Write every day, you know what I'm saying, sending funny things to my homeboys, create notes. If the screen is off, right? I just had to do this today. Me and my fiance went to the store. She said, "Hey, babe, remind me to get some, my mom's medicine." I said, "Okay, no problem." So I did was I put it out, get my medicine. Boom. Now, it ain't the prettiest and nothing like that, but y'all get the point. I put it back in. If I wanted to, I could append it to my always on display, which I did do. I just got to do it right now. But, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's one dope feature right there. Then another dope feature you have is having the ability to have two apps run as soon as you pop them up simultaneously, right? So, boom. As soon as I hit it up, I got the two apps right there. Yeah, I definitely got to check out the new Dragon Ball Z, the new Dragon Ball Super episode I missed Saturday. So, you know what I'm saying? Don't spoil in the comments for me, y'all, because I do watch that. But anyway, excuse me. That's, okay, go away. Goes on. All right. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing, y'all. Like, I mean, it's like I said, this phone is not for S8 Plus users, right? Even people concerned was like, oh yeah, man, but the battery's smaller on the S8 Plus than it is on the Note 8. Fam, you got way more internals in this phone than you do on the S8 Plus. You got a whole S Pen and you got 2 cameras with OIS. Like, I mean, I don't know what y'all want. And if y'all really concerned about battery, I even took some screenshots for y'all. Hold on, make sure I ain't got nothing. I am an engaged man, so me and a fiance, that's enough of that. But look, so let's see, cause I took a pretty nice screenshot for y'all. All right, so boom. Now this is 5 hours of screen on time. Now this is Like I said, this is like a light day. I think this is mostly on Wi-Fi though, and that's what 20 hours. Yeah, that's what 20 hours of use. So 5 hours of screen on time, 20 hours of use. Are y'all really that concerned with battery life? And like, if you on your phone for more than that without a charger, plus they got fast charge, like, come on, dog. Y'all just nitpicking. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, you got the extra RAM. You know what I'm saying? And to me, as of lately, that has been helping with the phone's performance, right? So, I mean, to just get straight to the point, man, cut all through the BS. If you are a Note lover, you know what I'm saying? Whether you had an S8 Plus, whether you have, you know what I'm saying, an iPhone, whatever the case is, man. If you are a Note lover, I definitely recommend this phone as a buy. And that's another thing. Before I get off that topic, people are talking about the price tag. Fam, cut it out. Unless you actually go in your pocket to spend, you know what I'm saying, $1,000 on this phone. Most of these carriers got some type of plan where you getting this phone subsidized. Like, it's way cheaper than people making out saying this phone's $1,000 price tag. Stop it. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all know y'all not paying that price. Unless y'all are paying that price, then salute to y'all. I wouldn't pay $1,000 for a phone out of my pocket. I'm just not doing it. Just nah. Unless it's gonna get up and make me breakfast in the morning. Just ain't doing it. But anyway, shout out to people who do it. You know what I'm saying? Don't knock y'all. That's just me. I'm just not doing it. But you know what I'm saying? Sprint, you get it for $20 a month. T-Mobile, you get buy one, get one free. AT&T, I think you get it for like $30 a month. I mean, like, come on. Like, you got so many sales you can get on this phone when you're not even paying a full price for the phone. That's and then on the last thing before I gotta touch this point before I end this video. The last thing is people were saying like, oh man, the software is exactly the same, and you know what I'm saying, Samsung ain't changed much from the Note to the my bad, y'all. Phone got really hot. The S8 Plus, I've been recording like a lot of videos for y'all today. But anyway, let's cut it out with the whole, you know what I'm saying, what was that? Yeah, we talking about the whole software thing. So let's cut it out with this whole Samsung didn't really change the software that much from the S8 Plus, or hell, let's even go to Note 7. Dog, let me tell you something right now, and this is real talk. The iPhone has had the same software for the most part, the same layout, the same design since like 2007, dog. Like, cut it out, bro. Like, I'm talking about the iPhone literally has had the same exact, like, the same screen setup and everything. Like, Samsung has definitely changed over the years, and it's gotten better each year. Like, the iPhone literally has pretty much put the same software on the phones like every single year. And so y'all hoping for iOS 11 and new iPhone to be like something drastically different. Even with the iPhone 7 and 7 Plus, those phones are exactly the same. You know what I'm saying? Like, the Note line is for S Pen lovers, people who love to draw, people who love you know what I'm saying, productivity. Don't get me wrong, I understand some people gripes as far as like the Note line used to be the phone that you go to for like the super ultimate powerhouse, biggest battery, best performance, S Pen. I get that. I mean, but the phone is, it has to mature, right? So with that, there are going to be changes, and some people may not like those changes, but for the most part, those changes has been for the better. So again, to end this video, man, like, quit with all the hate. If you want the phone, go get it. If you know what I'm saying, if you're a Note lover, get it. If you just want the phone, period, if you got the S8 Plus, still get it. You know what I'm saying? Do whatever you want to do with your money, fam. Like, for real. I definitely recommend this phone. I think this phone is definitely a buy. I mean, just kind of give you guys just a size comparison, since I'm recording on the S8 now, because I had to take this bad boy down because it was getting like a little too hot. Yeah, they both fingerprint magnets or whatever. But here's the size comparison so you guys can see. They both are lined up. Like, the Note 8 is just like I want to say like a hairline point inch taller, right? The sides are pretty much exactly the same. But like I said, you got the camera. I kind of like this better. This look better than this. I don't know. For some odd reason, it look dated now, which is crazy. But I like this box design more than I like this design. That's just my personal opinion. You know what I'm saying? You're entitled to yours. And I'm a fan of the S Pen, yo. Like, I use it a lot. I do. Like, I mean, it is what it is. Like I said, if you got the S8 Plus, upgrade to the Note 8 if you want to. If you had a Note 5, this is a hell yeah upgrade to the Note 7. I mean, the Note 8. No doubt about that. If you got the Note 7, turn your phone in, get that 425. Go ahead and pay, like, you know what I'm saying, like the $575 whatever for the phone, and you all good. Like, you Gucci. Ain't no, you know what I'm saying, ain't no complaints. But like I said, this phone is hot. I love it. I recommend it. And it's durable too. Before I end it too, I keep saying before I end the video. This last thing though, for real. I was on the bathroom. I was in the bathroom, using the bathroom, whatever, right? Phone slipped out my hand and it hit like the way in my bathroom. So I got like a metal stand somewhere or whatever. And it hit it, screen didn't crack, but it got like little hiccup right here. I don't know if you guys can see that. If I can get the focus. It's a little bit too close to where I ain't gonna focus. But it's like a little ding, but the phone is durable is my point that I'm trying to get at. So that's it, man. If y'all like the, if y'all like the video, hit it with a thumbs up. If y'all didn't, hit the thumbs down. But please leave what you didn't like about the video so I can maybe change the positive in the next future videos. Comment, please subscribe. This is another thing, y'all. Hook y'all boy out with a notification squad. I know it seemed kind of like early, but it would mean a lot, man, to get a notification squad, man. Just kind of people who just come in like that roll call type of thing. I always wanted that. And it would just mean a lot. You know what I'm saying? I do giveaways. If you guys missed one, I did give away a Galaxy VR. So I do show love back, fam. I ain't just gonna leave you out there hanging. Also, for people who still on the fence about the Note 8, you get too much free stuff, dog. Like I'm working a video for the Get 360, but I got this for free just for getting this phone, and I got like a lot of points for Samsung Pay, which I'm gonna get into in another video. But I mean, this is like a $230 value, fam, and I mean, for the most part, it's worth it. I mean, it's free. I mean, it's definitely worth it now. So you know what I'm saying. But that's it, man. It's your boy Sean B Nice, man. Thanks for tuning in. I'm out. Deuces.